Hey guys, Mel Bell here with an angel message for you. Um, Please do like, share, subscribe, comment. Any engagement with the channel helps. And this is your message. The message is composure. So this message is talking about there's a time to act, there's a time to fight, and there's a time to step back. Balance yourself and don't bite. Don't feed into the drama. So, of course, we want to be assertive when we need to be, and we want to defend ourselves, and we want to practice strong boundaries. But we also want to know, we also want to act when necessary and not based on our emotions. So sometimes you need to take a step back and give yourself the chance to feel your feelings and then act. You might find that how you would have acted if you hadn't done that will be 100% different than how you act after you have allowed that to happen. So that is your message, composure. Breathe, take a moment, take a step, or what do they call it? Not take a step, take a beat, I think they say. And just allow yourself to get centered and grounded. Make sure, is it all that serious? Do you need to put this person in check, basically? Or is it something that's, I'll file that away for next time. Because some of us don't forget nothing. But it does not mean that you always gotta, check somebody. Sometimes you need to check yourself. And that is where this is important. Because when you allow yourself to center and get grounded, you are able to see, oh, that wasn't even about them. That was about me. That was about they triggered this or they triggered that. Or I know they're really going through a lot of stuff right now. So that wasn't even about me. I'm just going to let that one slide. Whatever it is, allow yourself to examine where it is good for you to practice a little composure. We all have an inner warrior, and that inner warrior is needed and is a valuable part of us. But sometimes that inner warrior wants to fight when there's no need to fight. And wants to defend when there's no need to defend. And so check in with yourself and see, is this a valid time for me to act, or is it a time for me to reflect? Because as the year of the fire horse comes around, one thing that we're going to have to really check ourselves on is impulsivity, reckless behavior. There's good and bad of everything, and we want to make sure that we don't do things based on impulsivity, not thinking things through, because that leads to regret. And there's always things to regret. We don't need more of that. Mindfulness will help you to not make rash decisions that you will regret in the future, or wish that you had thought that out a little better, because sometimes it's not making a bad decision, but not making a fully thought out decision, like fully planned. So you might look at something in retrospect and be like, I wish that I would have given myself more time to think that through, because I would have also done this and this and that. And so it's not always about making a mistake. It's about acting very intentionally and giving yourself time to process and think, so that you really proceed with the best possible actions, plans, and, interactions with those you love, okay? And if you don't love them, if they're coworkers or things like that, just keep in mind two things. You can always outlive a boss, a coworker, and when I say outlive, I'm talking about they may leave the company before you, or you might get a better job. And there may be another time where those two bridges cross and you're glad you did not come out of yourself to talk to them the way you wanted to. And there was another thing, but it has left my brain. So I guess that's it. I guess that's it. I hope that you guys are well, and that is your angel message. Take care. Bye.